Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Learning to Drive with George. This is George's second attempt at his real test, and this is his lesson before the test as well, the day before. And we're about to do a mock test to see where he is and if there's any faults and if he needs any work on the last hour we have tomorrow. So George has already done a couple of mock tests before, which he did fail. But we're hoping that this one he passes, and he passes the actual test as well. And yeah, so we'll go straight into this. Okay, so we've set up our route already with the sat nav, similar to the time he's going to have on his actual test, and we're going to get into this. Okay. So just a reminder, we're going to it's going to last for 40 minutes. During those 40 minutes, keep following the road ahead unless I ask you to turn left or right. And there'll be 20 minutes of independent driving, 1 maneuver, and possibly the emergency stop. Okay. Any questions before we start? Good. Okay, we're going to start with the tell me question to begin with. Could you tell me how you would turn on your fog lights, and how would you know they're on while sitting inside the car, and when would you use them?
I can't remember.
Okay, so you didn't go over the questions?
Well, I can't remember how you use the car, that's the thing.
So, try to explain it as best as you can.
Do you put on the full beam and then you press this button?
Okay.
Or
just explain to me as much as you can.
So you turn on the full beam and then you press this button.
Okay, so and how would you know they're on while sitting inside the car?
There's a light on your dashboard.
Okay, and when would you use them?
Less than 100 meter visibility.
Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start the route now. So the sat nav's all set up. I'm going to give you first direction. We're going to go down to the end of this road and turn left, and then continue to follow the sat nav. And you're probably aware, we always follow the sat nav for the whole 40 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. Good. Drive on whenever you're ready.
At the end of the road, turn left, then cross the roundabout. Cross the roundabout, first exit. After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit. Go left on the roundabout, first exit.
just after that, after these 3 cars here and that big space there on the left. Don't worry about the driveways. And just leave yourself enough room to move away. Just leave yourself enough room to move away, yeah? This will do, thank you. And drive on again for me, please.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit. Go left on the roundabout, first exit.
Safe place again, and on this occasion don't worry about the yellow line. Thank you, and drive on again when it's safe to do so.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout, fourth exit. Go right on the roundabout, fourth exit. After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit. Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
we've taken the wrong exit. You're just going to follow my directions for now, so just ignore the sat nav, okay? We're just going to carry on straight ahead.
Turn right, then turn around when possible.
We're going to turn left at the next set of traffic lights. Yeah, so just keep following my directions. So we're just going to keep on the road ahead for now.
After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit.
And we're going to do that. So we're going to turn left, first exit on the roundabout. And I think the sat nav should read out. It should be sorted now, but I'll tell you otherwise. So we'll follow the sat nav.
Go left on the roundabout, first exit. After 300 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit.
So yeah, going straight ahead, second exit.
Cross the roundabout, second exit.
When it's safe to do so, I'd like you to show me how you test your horn. Thank you.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit. Then take the exit. Cross the roundabout, second exit. Then take the exit. After 800 yards, take the exit. exit. After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit, then turn right. Go left on the roundabout, first exit, then turn right.
Take the next left here. Ignore the sat nav now.
After 100 yards, turn right, then turn around when possible.
I'm just going to follow this side. We're just going to go around this little island here. And we're going to take the next right, okay? Right, just coming up there. That's great. Okay, now I'd like you to pick a bay and forward park into it for me, please.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Now I'd like us to reverse out this bay towards your right and drive up to the left in this direction here, okay? Going to go down to the end and turn right. And I'm going to turn right again.
Over here?
Yes, please.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit, then turn right.
I'm going to turn right. Now, you just got to be careful. The gate's closed. You're just going to have to go around it. And we're going to turn right at the end of the road.
After 80 yards, go right on the roundabout, fourth exit.
So
Go right on the roundabout, fourth exit.
Follow the sat nav after.
take the exit. After 800 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit. Go left on the roundabout, first exit. After 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Again, I'd like us to pull over and park in a safe place. Thank you, and drive on again for me, please.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit. Go left on the roundabout, first exit. After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit. Go right on the roundabout, third exit. After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, first exit. Cross the roundabout, first exit. Go left on the roundabout, first exit. 200 yards, go right on the roundabout, second exit. Go right on the roundabout, second exit. After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit. Then turn right. Cross the roundabout, second exit. Then turn right. Turn right. Then turn right.
And I like
Turn
to pull over and
right.
park in a safe
Then
place.
you have reached your destination.
Thank you. And that's the end of your test. I'd like you to turn off your engine for me, please. Okay, give me a second. How do you think you've done?
Failed. One serious mistake on my thing.
Okay, so where do you think you've... yeah, unfortunately you did fail.
Mhm.
Okay, but where do you think you made that serious mistake?
Controller steering.
Okay, where was that?
The roundabout, just before the roundabout when we took the exit off the road.
Okay, yes, you got a serious mistake there. What happened?
Got too close to the car.
Did you feel this as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you saw me react,
Yeah.
But did you feel yourself getting too close?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, okay. You did get extremely close.
Mhm.
Now, we're driving around 20-25 miles per hour. If you hit the curb at that kind of speed, you're going to create a cut in your tyre, which can lead to you bursting your tyre, or just, you know, you driving around with a cut in your tyre. So just be very careful there. The reason, do you know why it happened?
I wasn't looking at the head of the road, I think.
Correct, yeah. I think you're just changing gears.
And I
you
was looking down.
Yeah, you look down at your gears and you're concentrating more on your gears than your positioning.
Yeah.
You need to keep an eye on your positioning more than your gears, yeah? Don't worry about your gear changes. Your positioning is more important at that point. Okay? So yes, you got a serious mistake there, but you have got more serious mistakes. You got 2 more, so you got 3 in total. Do you know where those other 2 could be?
No.
No? Okay, so we got one at a roundabout where the sat-nav said to you to turn right, 3rd exit. And as you're coming up to this roundabout, which lane are we supposed to be in, first of all?
The right lane?
Correct, so we've approached in the left-hand lane and you've got your right signal on.
Yeah.
Do you remember this roundabout?
Yeah.
So now, imagine if there was more cars around us. They're going to be confused on what you're doing.
Yeah.
This is going to affect them. They might slow down to let you in because they might think that you're trying to switch lanes at that point. So I've given you a serious mistake for signals correctly. Now the sat-nav's asked you to turn right, 3rd exit. So I'm assuming that's why you put your signal on, because you're turning right, which is correct. But your positioning, you're going over to the left-hand lane. I feel like you then eventually realised that you're in the incorrect lane, and then you took the 2nd exit instead. Or did you think that was the 3rd?
I thought that was the exit.
Okay, so
That
was the 2nd exit.
Go that way.
Correct. So did you count your exits?
I didn't know there was an exit though.
But were you counting your exits, saying this is
No,
1,
no.
this is 2,
No.
and now move over, and now left signal and take exit? No, okay. So don't assume where the exits are going to be. Just count your exits. Pass 1, there's 2. Okay, now check my mirrors, move back to your left signal, and then take my exit. Okay. If you start assuming where the exits are going to be, this is when you're going to start taking the wrong exits, and you're going to be in the wrong lane.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the incorrect lane there for turning right that exit, but you did the correct thing. You ended up going straight ahead second exit. So you used the correct lane to go straight ahead, but the main mistake was your signals correctly. Yeah, because you're telling everyone you're turning right, but you're going straight ahead. And it wasn't on for like a couple of seconds. It was on all the way from approaching inside the roundabout, and then when you took the exit, you did a left signal, which was correct. Okay, and then you got one other serious mistake, again, approaching a roundabout. This is the roundabout where you had your serious mistake for getting too close to the curb. And as we've come up to this big roundabout, we're turning left first exit, you're starting to look over to your right, and your car's veering over to the right. You're no longer looking at your positioning, and you're in 2 lanes at this point. So I've given you a serious mistake for lane discipline. Okay, this is such a common mistake. Sometimes examiners might mark it down as a serious for steering, because it goes down for the same thing, but I mark it down as positioning, and you already had a serious mistake for steering before. But anyways, the main mistake is you're looking over to your right, and you're missing that the road bends to the left, and you're looking over to your right, and your car's just going in a straight line, and you're veering over to the right. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
This is such a common mistake. So we always say to people, there's always, when you're approaching a roundabout, you need to make sure that you do 2 things. You look for a gap and also keep an eye on your positioning. If you can't do both, go slower, give yourself more time to be able to observe to the right and keep an eye on your positioning. And again, if you feel like you can't do both, your positioning is more important at that point. Worry about getting your positioning correct. You can always stop, look, and then go again. Yes, you might get marked down for undue hesitation, but I'd rather that than get a serious mistake for veering over to someone else's lane. Okay, because if there was a car next to you, you're just blocking them off completely. Okay, and that's your serious mistakes. Do you understand them? Yeah. How are you feeling?
I don't know. Bit shocked, but
okay. So the minors, yes, they're not too bad. The only ones I would say work more on is your mirrors and your appropriate speed, and your steering is something that you need to keep working on. With the serious mistakes, just keep an eye on your steering, make sure we don't get too close to the curb. This used to be a problem of yours as well, remember? Yeah, we used to always say watch your steering, because you would always hold it too tight, or you look down and it would just be going everywhere. Signals correctly, I just felt like you got confused at that roundabout and you just got into the wrong lane, and it just, I don't know what you was thinking there. You want to go do that roundabout again? Yeah, so we'll go do that roundabout again so we don't make the same mistake there again. And the lane discipline, we'll work on this when we're going up to those roundabouts, so that you can work on making sure you don't get into the incorrect lane. Okay, you should be fine for your test tomorrow. Now your driving's not too bad, it's just making sure these mistakes don't come up. Yeah, okay. So yeah,